everyone, my name is Zelme Aldalay of Grade 10 Mars, and for today's episode, I am going to give my persuasive speech in English 10, entitled Permitting Surrogacy for Pinay Celebrities. Why is the Philippines strongly opposed to practice surrogacy? In the Philippines, there's no law in surrogacy. If a celebrity is considering this type of conduct to happen in order to maintain their figure and body shape, it is yet to be allowed sometime in future. The current study hopes to address the gap between the discussion of surrogacy and its continued practice in the Philippines by exploring the discourses of surrogacy among all Filipino infertile couples. It hopes to advance existing literature on surrogacy by focusing on the dormant discourses on potential parents. Cesarelli and Beckman 2005, Van den Acker 2007, who ultimately demanded the service. This provides a new perspective to existing studies, mainly focusing on commissioned parents who avail for surrogacy in Western developed countries. Majumbar 2014, Markens 2012, Milbank 2012. Surrogacy continued to be practiced to address infertility in the Philippines. Nevertheless, discussions on the method are sparse given the limited accessibility and morally questionable procedures that may concern potential parents in a developing country. Using this course, the analysis researchers interviewed some Filipino Roman Catholics who were struggling with infertility to know how they thought the idea of surrogacy. As shown, the discourses on surrogacy are always approached in a detached manner, where potential parents describe the method as a last choice or one that is never considered. They articulate this position by highlighting the emotional factors surrogacy would entail. The women in particular describe the involvement of another individual as taking over the role of the mother. Participants place themselves in positions of both power and vulnerability, reconciling the split between surrogacy as a compassionate act or a transactional business. The ambiguous role of faith was also negotiated by the participants, where they agreed over surrogacy, argued for surrogacy using alternative teachings or through God-given free will. The discourses present considerations for the continued practice of surrogacy among key players in reproductive health in developing countries, recognizing the concerns of infertile couples to enable to inform decision making and and policy creation. Surrogacy is the radical way of addressing the problem of infertility, which may be contentious in a conservative third world nation like the Philippines. Conclusion: if there's really nothing we can do, if the other party is incapable or having a corrupt management in his or her fertility, making a choice for surrogacy is an option and a good thing, as this was yet to be implemented in some countries like the Philippines, who oppose this idea. In near future, we'll have to wait and see if this practice will be allowed. That's all for my persuasive speech. Once again, I am Zilmay Dalai of Great Mars, signing off.